Okay, so what? Okay, so this. Wait. How do I focus on me? Hey guys, so it's been like, I don't know, 2 weeks since I posted a video, and I promise there's a good reason for that. I got like really sick at the end of September. I had like a sinus infection, and then I got like bronchitis, and then like just like things kept happening, and I was just like so sick. I felt so useless for so long, but I'm finally like feeling better, and I'm like doing things like I've been working on my website, and I've been like getting my resume together. I've been applying for internships, but like in the midst of all that, like something's been really bothering me lately, and I don't know if it's like because of who I am now or who I used to be, but like it's still something that doesn't feel right about it. So as most people know, I used to be in a sorority, and I loved it. Like I thought it was a very good choice for me to make. I didn't actually ever want to join a sorority, but my family, they were all like, you know, we were Greek, you should go Greek, like we loved it, like we know you'll love it, and you know what, if you don't love it, then you can just stop, like you don't have to do it anymore. And I was like, you know, alright, fair enough, like what, I'll try something. I'm starting college, like why would I not try something new? So I went through recruitment, and you know, a lot of the stereotypes that I've heard I could definitely see, but there are also like a lot of different other kinds of girls that went through recruitment, and I thought it was only going to be like just like this one type of girl was going to go through recruitment, but like it just wasn't like that. And there were 13 sororities at my school, and you know, I was trying really hard to be fair with myself and to be as much of myself as I could be when I went through recruitment. So if I did decide I wanted to join a sorority, I would be with the right group of girls and not just people that I thought were like cool or pretty or whatever when I went through recruitment. And so I went through, and I stayed so true to myself. And, you know, it was hard at times, so I was like, oh, but like, you know, I don't want to get a bad sorority, but like, would I really fit in a good sorority? Like, am I being honest? And, you know, I had a lot of like stuff going on during that time. And you know, a lot of people don't think about it that way. Like, girls don't just go through recruitment like to be dumb. And like, I know people say that Greek people pay for their friends, but like, you chose that group of friends. Like, it wasn't just like, you know, if you were honest with yourself, you chose that group of people to hang out with because like you idolized them, not in a creepy way, but like you saw who they were and you're like, I want to be like them. You really mean it, then you're going to grow through those people. Those people are going to teach you things, and like, it might not be some people's cup of tea, but it really works for other people. And I decided I didn't want to be in a sorority anymore, and it wasn't for anything like bad that happened. I wasn't kicked out, like, but there's no bad blood between my sorority and I. Like, I still respect the institution and all the girls involved in it so much, but it just like, I decided it wasn't where I wanted to be in my life anymore. Being what some people call GDIs, or like a gosh darn independent, but not the nice kind. It hasn't actually been that bad. You know, when I was in a sorority, I always had something to do. Like, my week was always booked. It was like I was going until there was a break, and even sometimes through the breaks I was doing different things, you know, for different people, and I loved it. It was really good. Becoming an upperclassman, it's just my workload got really heavy, and I just couldn't do it anymore. And you know, I thought I had reaped everything I could sow from the sorority, and the sorority had done the same for me, so I just, you know, it was time to move on. I feel like it's common knowledge that people say that people who are Greek and people who are not Greek don't get along. There are definitely those people who are like gung-ho, Greek only, like if you're not Greek, I don't want to talk to you, like. But then there are people who are also like, oh my gosh, you're in a fraternity or sorority, like you're probably so shallow, I hate you. Like, there's tension coming from both ends, and I just think that's such like a stupid thing to fight about, because we're all people. Every single person that you will meet in college is feeling the same way you're feeling. Like, we're all kind of lost, fumbling around, you know, looking for friends, looking for food, looking for somewhere to live, and like, if we happen upon that, we're just so excited, and it's like, great. Not everybody else has it figured out, you know. Treat people respectfully, and you need to respect their decisions. Hey, I understand that we have this difference in opinion. Can I hear what you think about this? And then talk about it, and like, don't just hate on other people because of who they are or what they do. You will miss meeting the most amazing people, and like, you'll miss the best opportunities if you just judge somebody because of what they associate with. and this works in all aspects of life, not just like non-Greeks and Greeks, but you know, I'm in college, I was in a sorority, I'm not in a sorority anymore, but I'm still surrounded by, you know, that atmosphere, and it just bothers me when people hate on other people for no reason. People that aren't in Greek life say that the Greeks like talk so mean about them, and then the people who are in Greek life say that the people who aren't in Greek life talk so bad about them, so they talk bad about each other, but it's just like, it's coming from both ends. And you know, honestly, I think it matters more a lot when you're younger, but there's even still upperclassmen that like get weird about trying to fit in, but I think it's more of just like an, oh god, I'm about to go into the real world and I don't know what to do with my life crisis. It's more underclassmen and more when you're trying to find your place, but like if I could talk about anything and tell somebody something, it's just like, keep an open mind. Like, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna find many somebodies who have completely different beliefs and opinions and backgrounds than you do, but you can't just completely push them out because you don't agree with it. Get to know this person and understand why they're doing it. And yeah, you don't have to, you know, completely agree with it, but at least now you understand and you're learning and you're moving forward and you're building upon this knowledge, and like, why isn't this just how we live life all the time? Yeah. I'm sorry I haven't posted a video in a really long time. I've been really just sick and crappy, but I promise I'm going to be on my best behavior for you guys. Or I'm the only one that watches my videos, who am I kidding? I hope you guys have a great day. Keep an open mind. Be a happy person. Okay, bye.